What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're about to start game 2 of my best of 3 exhibition match versus Baz Anderson, Barry Anderson. Baz is a really cool guy. He's got a really cool team. It was really troublesome game 1. I got really lucky with some rolls, but I don't feel that bad about it because Baz's team also is kind of dumb. And not in the actual building of it, but in the sense that it's just it's really annoying to play against. So I don't feel that bad about Moody and stuff. So. Yeah, he's got Mega Gengar as well. It's a Mega Gengar Ditto, which is interesting because Mega Gengar is not a Pokemon that's used too often, but it fulfills a certain niche role. So, unfortunately, my Mega Gengar can't touch his Mega Gengar at all, so that's bad. Questions for this match that I'd like answered. What is that fourth move on Sableye? I'd expect maybe Fake Out. We've seen Feint, Taunt, and Gravity. Other questions. What is my item on Smeargle? I don't actually know. What does Gengar have Protect? That's a really valuable question. Is Kyurem Scarfed? What is Whimsicott's thing? Is it? I know it's Grass Whistle, which is so annoying. He's got Grass. Listen to me. He's got Grass Whistle Whimsicott with Gravity. It means it's nap time. Nap time. I didn't even pay attention to Color Synergy. What a drag. He's got that Mence. I could lead Groudon, but if he leads Mence, I just feel bad about myself. I didn't even bring Kyogre. Kyogre's right. I didn't bring Landorus because I didn't want to get Disable, but it doesn't even look like he has Disable. I do think that, in theory, Groudon is a solid lead choice here. But who really knows, to be honest with you. I think Groudon could be solid. I don't really like my Gengar at all that game. I feel like using Smeargle and Kangaskhan to kind of slow down his stuff could be good. I'm not sure about Gengar or Kyogre and back. I think they're both pretty solid. I kind of really like Gengar, to be honest, even though I don't like Landorus because of Kyurem. The Landorus could also be good because it can U-turn. No, U-turn isn't what I'm afraid of. Let me think about this. Let me actually sit down and think about this. The way to win this game is I need to stop Baz from exerting enough pressure with... Okay. Yeah. I need to slow down the pressure enough, and I need to watch out for stuff like that Kyurem and that Mence. I don't have anything for the Mence if I do this. Absolutely nothing. Which is really bad. So if that's the case, I will bring Kyogre because I need something for the Mence. So I can do Fake Out and Switch. This is not a good lineup, I don't think. I need to watch out for everything. I don't want to see that Mence. I feel like it would be good if Baz brought the same setup-ish that he did to Game 1. I feel like that Gengar was really strong versus my team, so I'm hoping not to see the Mence. The Mence is the thing I'm really afraid of, but it's definitely possible. So, perfection. Absolute perfection. What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? It means... What does it mean? I'm glad I have Kyogre in the back, I'll tell you that much. It's very sunny. Well, I think my move here is pretty clear, right? I just go Kyogre in, and then Fake Out. I can choose to Mega Evolve, that's the real thing. Do I want to Mega Evolve here? I think I will Mega Evolve because... Oh, it's so unfortunate, but I think I will Mega Evolve because of the fact that I don't want to deal with... basically because he has Mence, I don't think he has Gengar. Though he could, on this specific team, he could actually afford to bring Gengar, which is the interesting thing. Though I think in that situation, maybe it's possible that it would have been better not to Mega Evolve here. Because I could... I don't remember. I had a reason a second ago, but it's gone. So, just going to go ahead and get Kyogre in here. I need to start thinking about the next few turns. It depends what his Sableye does. If he burns my Kangaskhan, it's going to be really annoying. But I think there's a pretty good chance he switches in his Groudon. He could also have Quash. I didn't even think about that. I think Quash could be a really solid last move here. But yeah, I have revealed I'm running dual Mega, and I brought them both last game. The last game it was Gengar that was up front, it's unfortunate because my lead last game I would have liked a lot better here, against this team. So Fake Out's gonna come out. I would hope it's Fake Out into my Kyogre. It could be Gravity, I guess. Okay, he's got Gravity up, so let's think. What does that mean? What does he do here? Double Edge, Feint, bring in Interesting. Bring in something to disrupt. Switch Sableye out and protect. Like put Sableye into Groudon or something. Yeah, that could be really interesting. I'll get Smeargle in here. I don't expect a Hyper Voice. He could Hyper Voice, but he'll lose his Ment. So I think either Protect or Double Edges is a better bet. I also have to watch out for Ment protecting and then bringing in a Sleepy Mon like Gengar. Like if Gengar came in here, that'd be really bad. Very bad. I also get Smeargle, and I don't expect him to taunt my Kangaskhan. He could burn it in theory, but that's also okay. I think there's a pretty good chance the Smeargle is going out into something else. I'm not really concerned about Kyogre for the water. I'm mainly concerned about Kyogre because I'm afraid of the Mets, which is like if I could trade, I would trade Kyogre for Mets in theory. Oh wow, the exact not what I expected. Interesting. So I trade Kyogre. I'm sorry, I get Ment. I basically trade Smeargle. Smeargle's not taunted, but I'm not super expecting him to like to do much with a Sableye on the field. Attack, wow, gonna do massive damage with my Fake Out. Although I might miss now. So, interesting. This could be Groudon, I guess. Yeah, it's Groudon. He could just Precipice Blades, and it wouldn't be a bad move at all. What's my last Pokemon? Groudon, oh yeah. I think I'll just have to take some damage here. I think there's a good chance either Precipice Blades taunts or Swords Dances. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and use Ice Beam and get my Kangaskhan back in. I'm going to have to get some luck like with speed at some point, but I'm not really that concerned about that. We've seen Ment, we've seen Groudon. I guess the last one is probably Kyurem. Though it doesn't have to be. It could be Whimsicott again. It could actually be Gengar once more. I wouldn't be surprised to see Gengar come out again. Although he has used his Mega Slot, so at least I'll be able to switch if it is Gengar. But I do have two normal types, so it's basically normals and primals this game. Yeah, he could. It basically this turn depends on if he wants to go ahead and read the Wide Guard on my. Like if he wants to read the Wide Guard on my Smeargle and go for a Swords Dance or a Rock Tomb. No, I don't think he Rock Tombs. I think he taunts Swords Dance or taunt Precipice Blades. Paint. Oh, that's cool. Good move. Yeah, he can break the Wide Guard. I forgot about that. Yeah, Prichi Blades comes out in Gravity, not going to miss. That's fine. Does a lot of damage, but that was to be expected. It's a good thing I Mega Evolved, I suppose, because I took less damage because of it. Does a lot of damage there. Going to go ahead and switch to Groudon with Kyogre because I want to get that in. And then I have to decide if I want to predict the Protect here on the Groudon, which he does have because he doesn't have a Fire move, and go for the Power Up Punch onto my Groudon. The saver move is by far Fake Out. There's almost no reason not to Fake Out or Double Edge. I'm gonna have to read it. That sucks. This could go so badly. There was no reason not to Fake Out there. I just have to hope, I guess. Groudon comes in as my last Mon. Should he? Oh, yeah, he's already seen it. Okay, so he does go Protect. So let's go ahead and see. This could be Will-O-Wisp. I haven't seen the fourth move. Taunt into Groudon. So I can't Protect now. I will get the Punch and the Power Up, which is good. I don't actually. Let me run a calc real quick. I'm not actually sure how much Kangaskhan Sucker Punch does at +2 to Groudon at all. Oh, I didn't even see if Gravity ended. Whatever. Groudon. Load, don't freeze on me. Kangaskhan, Common Showdown. Boop, 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 boop. +2 versus Groudon. Blank set. He's max speed, so he's probably max attack as well. It should KO. Cool. So what I'll do here is go Prichi Blades and Sucker Punch. Afraid of the Quash, so I'm going with a high priority move. Unexpected. Okay, cool. So I took a KO at the very least to get rid of that Groudon, which is nice. This could be Quash. Yeah, I thought so. Cool. So now I have all the moves. And Precipice Blades comes out. Going to go ahead and do a lot of damage to that Sableye. Not enough, but enough to do some damage. Gravity's back to normal. This could be Whimsicott. This could be... Okay, cool. So since it's Whimsicott, I feel okay about my chances of actually winning this one. Sableye can't Protect, but I also can't touch the Sableye. So I think I'll just go ahead and use Precipice Blades and double edge. He can basically stop me from taking one of these KOs, but not both. So he actually does forfeit. So going into Baz, really an interesting team. Unfortunately, I don't know. Like I had Kangaskhan and Smeargle, and I was able to analyze what I needed to do to win. He probably should have won that game 1, but that's okay. I mean, it's just for fun, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. It's always cool to do best of 3 matches versus like really good players, and Baz is definitely a really solid player. So make sure you check his channel out. There's a lot of really good VGC content there. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing another showcase of this team. You guys have watched this Paris Trap team evolve from the beginning to where it is now, where it doesn't even have Paris Trap anymore. I'm just testing out this sub disable set. Sorry guys, my contact's like being weird, so my eyes like bothering me a bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the audio comes out all right. Every once in a while it just like freaks out and doesn't record correctly, but I really hope this audio goes through. Once again, you can watch these games on Baz's channel. I will link it somewhere around here, either in the video or in the description, but you should definitely check that out. Thanks again to Baz for playing. This was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next